everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So I have still kind of trying to play about with like areas of the room that I can film in. I know you've got to see like the TV and stuff, it's not like the prettiest, but I'm sitting at my new desk and I thought I would do kind of like a makeup look. I know I've done a few makeup looks recently, but I'm really getting back into makeup and I really like it. And if you haven't seen my last 3 videos, I did my bedroom makeover sort of thing. I had a huge makeup haul and then I did a kind of organisation of my drawers. So I've got a ton of makeup that I want to try, so I thought I'd film a video and let guys know what I actually think, because I've only used a few of these products once. I haven't used all of them, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to actually like sit down and actually give you my full thoughts. I do have a stuffy nose. I don't have the cold. I think it's hay fever, which is fantastic. But yeah, so let's get started, shall we? Legit, like, I have no idea what even this is. Like, the bun's actually bigger than my head, but I've got a friend and it's at that stage where it doesn't look good when it's down. I haven't had it cut. I'm kind of going to grow it out. I think I'm over the fringe phase. So this is the only way to keep it up because I don't have any Kirby grips, which is annoying. Anyway, I'm going to do my skincare first, like always, so I can give a full kind of in-depth kind of first impression, because I don't want to change up everything to do with my skin, because then it's not a true reading, because this is not what I'm going to be doing when I do use it. So toner, it's just the vegan toner. It smells really nice. If you don't like toners that have a strong scent, I wouldn't go for this one, but it smells really nice and fresh. Then eye cream is just the LACURA Q10. I have already done my skincare routine in a video, which was either the spring makeup look or my everyday makeup look. I did it in one of them. It hasn't changed. I'm still using the same product. So next, hyaluronic acid. I love a hyaluronic acid, as I've said before. Moisturizer is LACURA as well, so pop that on. So I'm not really doing much today. I've actually got the house to myself until like 1:30. It's Max's school sports day. I had Lee's on Wednesday. He did really well. It was so good. And today is Max's. It's not till 1:30, so I think it's like 10 at the minute. So I've got lots of time to kind of kill, basically. So I'm going to quickly film this video and then I'm going to tidy the house, I think, because it's not looking too bad, but there is bits and pieces I need to do. I need to do washing and dishes, just normal adult life. So the first product I want to try, I have been dying to try this. I like my lips, but I don't like my lips, and Stuart likes my lips like this. He was like, you don't need lip filler and stuff, but I feel like I wouldn't want lip filler to make them really big. I just kind of, when I smile, my top lip disappears. What is this white thing? And it would just be to like sort that out. But I'm in 2 minds. I've been in 2 minds for about 1.5 years, but I'm coming up for 30 and I'm like, should I just treat myself and get my lips done? I don't know. I've had nothing done that way. I've never had Botox. What is this white thing? I've never had Botox. I've never had filler or anything like that. I've never had anything done to my skin. The only things I've got is piercings and some tattoos. That is it. And I get my hair done. But that is it. But I want to try this because I've heard a lot of good things about this. So this is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. And apparently it makes your lips look bigger, like plumper, but it's an instant and long term. So I don't know if it kind of over time makes your lips look a little bit plumper. Oh, I was expecting it to smell minty. It definitely has like a candy, sweetie scent. That's what the applicator looks like. So let's give it a go. I'm really scared. And I think I'm going to put it over the lip line just so it kind of plumps that bit up as well. The texture is really nice. It's not super slippy. It's not super sticky either. And it's just clear. I think it's just the bottle that's got iridescent in it, I think. wait. So this is my lips applied. We'll see what happens, because I've never tried anything like this before. Nothing's happening. Is it I don't know if it's instant or not, so we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, normally I would do my skin first, but I don't know whether to do my eyes first for a little change. I actually use this. I've had an idea. I have this pencil and I never use it, and it's got a spoolie on the end of it, so I'm kind of thinking I could maybe use that to use my pink honey with. I've just moved you a little bit closer so you can actually see my makeup. Still nothing happening with my lips yet. No tingling. It's really, that lip gloss though is actually quite nice. Oh. I thought I felt a tingle there, but I didn't. So, pink honey glue. And to activate it, I'm going to use my spray from Revolution. I've used this a few times, and each time I just couldn't get bored with it. It just didn't do what I wanted it to do, but I realised I've got quite thick eyebrows, so I was envisioning that I could do kind of like the laminated look, but it's not going to happen with thick brows. So I tend to just use it as a brow gel just to maintain them, really. But I've seen people go in. That's actually not too bad. I need to pluck my brows, right? I use a shaver, like a facial shaver for it, and I need to do it, but my god, my nose is annoying me. I love this brow. I hate this brow. But I think that'll do. I'm gonna go in with my NYX brow pencil. Nothing's happening to my lips. Meh. So just gonna pencil in anywhere that's looking gappy. I think I should have maybe got a darker shade in this, but we get over it. You know what I need? I think I need to get my brows thinned out a little bit. I used to do that myself actually. But as I've said in my last video, I am not a brow person. Not a brow. I'm going to put more of that lip gloss on because it's supposed to be extreme. And I can't feel anything on my lips. So maybe add in a little bit more. Might actually do something. I'm glad I got it free if it doesn't work. I like the gloss. I'll use it as a gloss if it doesn't plump, but for it being the extreme version, I would expect a little bit of a tingle, but I'm not getting anything. It has a nice gloss though, I really like that. Oh. I keep thinking I'm getting a tingle, but I don't know if that's just in my mind. Weird. But anyway, let's... Like, I've got this really gappy bit here compared to the other eye. I never used to have that. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of tingle now. It's not majorly sore though, it's just a tingle. Feeling hot. It's, you know what it feels like when you rub a chili on it? That's what it's feeling like. It seems to be working now. Maybe I just didn't put enough on. I need to work on that, I think. But NARS smudge proof shadow stick. So I think I'm going to use this palette because it is just a sports day. I'm not going to go crazy with my makeup, but I still wanted to just try it, and this is really neutral and really pretty looking. I have used these two shades before and I really like the pigment in it, so do I go... I'm kind of wearing kind of like a mauvey pink shade, so I'm thinking of maybe trying these two because I haven't tried them yet. So I'm going to go in with Butter Pecan, I think. It's just a really nice salmon pink colour. I'll pop that in the crease just as a kind of transitional crease shade. I'm going to be using all of my Iconic London brushes. Obsessed. Does my lips look bigger? Plumper? I'll need to do like a side by side of when I first put it on, so we'll see. My lips do feel quite hydrated though, which is a bonus. I feel like they're a little bit more red than what they were. I quite like that shade. It's coming more orangey on camera, but it's a nice shade. It's like a peachy colour. More peach coming off on the shadow than it is actually in the pan. What am I saying? I have no idea. Our shade, which is the pink, on this brush. Oh, it's a little bit brighter than what I thought, but it's fine. The colours don't seem to match the colour in the pan. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it's just my skin tone. Patting that into the outer corner and kind of just flicking it across the crease. Yeah, actually, I quite like that. I like that. Going back in with my other brush and just blending that out. I don't know why, right? Is anybody else like this? Because I'm right-handed, my left eye just doesn't go the way I want it to go. It never looks the same as the left, the right. The left eye never looks like the right eye. Even if I put the same amount of product on my brush, if I use the same amount of pressure, it just does not look the same, which, I mean, Alana, it's just makeup, right? I don't think I want to go any darker in the outer corner. I might do like a kind of a brown wing or something just to add a little bit more, but I don't want to do dark colours. I'm then going to take High Tide, which is this shade here, and I'm going to use that sort of to make a cut crease with the eyeshadow rather than concealer, because I want it to be quite soft. And whenever I do like eyeshadow looks, I always try whatever I'm putting on the lid, I'll put like above the crease as well. I do have hooded lids, so obviously there's no point in me putting so much effort into my eyeshadows if you can't see it. I've only recently started getting hooded eyes. I never used to. Maybe that's what a brow lift would do, right? Goddamn hay fever. I'm in this brush that has a little bit of the darker shades in it and just sort of blend that together. I just sneezed, by the way, hence why my eyes are watering. Hay fever is destroying me this year. It's weird because I didn't get anything last year, I don't think. Even when the pollen was high, I did not get any hay fever whatsoever, and this year I've been floored with it. Even if it's not really sunny outside, which is strange, or warm outside. And I've only been outside for literally like half an hour taking the kids to school and nursery. And I've come back and I can't breathe. Oh, nightmare. Yeah, which is this colour, is my finger. I think these are pressed glitters. I've used this Sandy Cheeks. Weird names. I don't know if it's going to be too pink, but it's quite chunky, that one. You can kind of see the pink in it. I might have to do a close-up, but you can't. Can you see it? Not really. That's one thing I don't have is glitter glue, which I really think I should invest in because I'm absolutely loving pressed glitters at the minute. And it looks not like subtle enough for a sports day, I think. Right. Wing liner. I think I'm going to go in with Cocoa Glow, which is this colour here. And I'm just going to do a soft half wing, I think. We never know how it ends. And then I'll clean up underneath it with concealer. Now, this is where I muck up and I can't get them the same. I think that doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm not going to put falsies on because that's way too much for school. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I've heard good things and bad things on. So I'm excited to try it. Okay, first initial thought, I like it. I'm going to curl the other one, do that one, do a second coat. I don't normally do second coats, but I'm trying to just, you know when you get to that stage where you're doing the same thing over and over again, you just think, just maybe like some tweaks in your makeup can make a whole lot of difference. Okay. I kind of like that. I like it, the packaging is quite weighty as well. It's really nice actually. So top eyes done for now. Underglow blurring primer, which I want to try. I'm not going to put this everywhere. I think I'm just going to pop this like where I've got pores maybe. Oh, it smells quite nice. It's quite sweet. I quite like that. Oh, I've got glitter on my hands, haven't I? Don't transfer. That's the only thing I put about doing eyes first. It feels quite nice actually. It's kind of like a serum. I was going to say silicone. It's definitely not silicone. It's like a serum sort of texture. Is it blurring though? Feels insane. Feels really smoothing. Now I've got the Radiance Booster. I don't know if you're supposed to mix these products, but we're doing it anyway. I got mine in Shell Glow, which is one of the lighter ones. Let's try one of these new brushes as well, which I think I'm going to use this one for primer. Use that right now. We'll see. I mean, the lighting in here is not that great, as it's quite dull outside as well. You'll see better on this cheek. It's the only thing where my dresser is set, it's in the corner with the window like there, so I get no natural lighting when doing my makeup. Okay. I kind of like this so far. It has the same scent as the primer, the other primer. Because would you say this was a primer? It just says Booster, Radiance Booster. So I'm not sure if they're classing that as like a tinted moisturiser, highlighting moisturiser, or if they're using it as a primer. I've got a hair on my eye. A little bit tacky though. But I'm going to set that anyway, so that's really pretty. I could easily go out like this. It's quite nice actually. It's quite, I don't know if it's buildable. I picked the right shade, I think. It's quite nice. Don't know if I'd get away with this when I'm tanned, because I have no tan on right now. I'm super pale. I'm going to tan at the weekend, so I like that. That is really nice. Got the Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint to try it. This is in the shade Natural Fair, which is I think a little bit too light for me, but I'm just going to pop a little bit on, I think. Yeah, it's a nice colour though. It's neutral. It does state neutral. It is neutral. It's not too yellow, not too warm. I'm just going to use the same brush because I don't want lots on. Yeah, it's quite light compared to... In fact, it blends really nice because it's a skin tint as well, isn't it? So it's not super high coverage, which I actually quite like. I quite like that as well. It's leaving a nice dewy finish. I'm going to cover redness and stuff. It's just a skin tint. But I don't mind it. I don't mind showing the redness and stuff. It's skin, you know? It is what you're made of. Oh. And obviously some days I might not use the blurring primer, some days I might just use the booster, sometimes I just use the booster and nothing else, because I really like that booster on its own as well. Actually, it's quite nice. I think that's supposed to be like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury kind of, oh no, Beautiful Skin maybe? I can't remember. What, it's definitely a dupe for something. But I really like that. My skin looks really nice. Concealer, just using my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. Use that to tidy that up as well. Again, not a lot. I'm not going to put loads on. And I love this colour in concealer. I've never ever ever went for a pink undertoned concealer. It's always been a yellow toned or a neutral toned. And I just thought I'd try it and it's just great. It's like definitely my new shade in concealer. It just brightens it up. I'm going to do my cream contouring. Do I do it in the nose? Probably right. I always put way too much on my nose. I don't know why I do it. I can salvage this because I look ridiculous. Put a little bit of concealer in the middle of it because I put way too much there. So I'm going to use this one from Iconic London. It is the Rose Riot shade. I've got quite a few of them actually and I've never tried them yet. So, oh, okay, it's a lot liquidier than the Revolution ones. That's a really pretty colour though. So these ones are said to be sheer, so I'm not expecting huge amount of pigment and stuff with it. I don't know whether just to use my fingers actually rather than a brush because I feel like that would just take it off. That's really nice actually. I quite like that. It's quite just a flush of colour rather than the Revolution ones are very intense. Like I feel like you only need like 3 little dots and literally like your whole face is like pink. But this is really nice. That's really nice. I like that. I like that, and I got 3 other colours in that, so I'm happy with the formula. And it's going over my nose really nicely as well. I'm with my usual one, which is the LACURA one. But I've been using this brush for my under eye, and it's amazing. I can get right in there without disturbing any other makeup. On the brush and just push that into my skin because I don't want to take any of the bronzer or contour bronzer blush off. I really like that blush. That's really nice and pretty and fresh looking. I'm happy. I'm excited for this bit. So I've got this you guys know the drill with this. It's famous pretty much everywhere. You literally need the this is glass. Like, you literally need the tiniest drop. I've not tried it yet. Oh no, I'm scared. Do I just pop it on and blend it, or do I put my finger and blend it? Like, put it on my hand and blend it? I don't know. Bugger it. We'll just go in with it. No, but I've put way too much on. I don't know. I've heard that it's like ridiculous pigment and you only need a little drop, so wow. I mean, I think you can like obviously add more if you want a super intense highlight, but that's really pretty and natural. Actually, I quite like that. It's going to be the challenge. Does it make my nose look cakey? I love that. That is so pretty. Done. I feel like, in fact, does it look, it actually looks okay actually. But I'm thinking with a tan, I think these like glowy products will look so much nicer with a proper nice layer of fake tan on. So, I need to do, I'm not putting any eyeshadow on the bottom. Or should I? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to sports day. I'm not going to out. So I'm just going to pop some mascara on the bottom lashes. I've never tried this one on the bottom lash. So let's have a look. Bottom mascara just transforms the look, right? Like... lips. I don't have any new lip liners. The only new lip products that I've got are these, and I've been using these to death. They're so good, but they're very sheer. Like, they're really sheer, but I really fancy a proper lipstick today, so I'm not going to try them. I'll try them in a different video or on TikTok or something. I'll let you guys see. So I got these and I really want to try them. I haven't tried them yet. So I got this one in Candy. I've already got Kiss and Cookie in the Pout Bombs, and then I've got this is so nice. It doesn't come off pink, but it's really nice. And then I've also got this new one, which I'm excited to try because I've got a slight shimmer on the lid. This might look really pretty. So it's between these two, but we'll see. We'll see what I come up with. This is Devilish Lip Liner, kind of more pinky toned. Do I wipe this off my lip? I'm going to colour that lip in because I do like to layer. I used to just kind of like put the lip liner on, then like blend in a lipstick, but then the lipstick would go and I'd be left with the lip liner. So this way at least the lips match the lip liner when the lipstick leaves the lips. How many times can I say lips? I really need new lip liners. Like legit, all my lip liners are MAC, and I feel like MAC don't really do that much of a variety in colours. So if you guys know like any brands that I should try, I don't mind colour, but if you have your favourite colour from your favourite brand stuff, let me know. High end, drugstore, let me know, because I'm not fussy price wise. Lip liners last forever for me, so it doesn't really make much difference. Cup, because it's the only pink that I have. Nice. I do feel like my lips are a little bigger. I haven't overlined them as like I overlined them a little bit, but I don't go crazy, and I feel like they're definitely a lot, you know. Question is, which one? Bugger it. We're gonna go sparkly. We're gonna go sparkly. Plus, I think that one's a bit pale. It's more nudie as well rather than pink. So haven't even took the wrapper off. I'm so excited for this. Wow. Wow. I was not expecting it. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. I'll need to like show you in the light. That is insane. It's got blue specks in it. Hold on a minute, I'll show you. Can't you even see it? I don't even think you can see it. This is like supposed to be like a sit down video, but I have to show you this. So this is, it's like got blue specks in it. Is it gonna focus? Focus. Look at that. It is gorge. That was a good decision. It made it like a little bit more pinky as well, which I absolutely love. Love it. I may as well do it here because you can actually see the makeup now. Maybe I'll just stand here, but then the background's not the nicest. Oh my god, I can't get over. Like, can you see it? It's gorge. So I'm just going to spray my face with the Iconic London Prep Set and Glow Spray in the original. For some reason, my lid never stays on it, so I don't have it. It's sitting there, but I don't use it because every time I pick it up, I drop it. So, I'm not even in frame, am I? But oh, that's nice. I really like this makeup. It's like bronze, but with a hint of pink rather than kind of golden colours. I'm obsessed. So, the rundown. Let's run through all the products and I'll give you my thoughts on my first initial like appliance of them. Lip injection. Was expecting it to be a little bit more painful, not gonna lie, for it being extreme. I feel like it has definitely given me some sort of volume and hydration in the lip. Definitely I'm not gonna repurchase it, I don't think, but I'm definitely gonna use this one up because it was a freebie. It's cute. And yeah, I might just use this like at night, but I feel like, I don't know. Is it just the gloss? I don't know. What I need to do is take a look at the before I put it on and after I put it on and let you guys know at the like in, I don't know, on Instagram or something what I really think of this. But seems alright to start with, but I wouldn't pay £13 or £24 or whatever it is for a full size one. Iconic London products, love, 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 love. They smell really nice as well. If you don't like strong scented skin products, makeup in general, you won't like this. This is really nice. It's really smoothing. I feel like it's really softened up my kind of pores and stuff. Really, really like that. This is really nice. I could literally just put this on and go out the door. It's really nice to have a ton of shades. It's more like a tinted glowy moisturizer thing. I don't really know how to describe it. It's not really got much coverage, but I don't mind that. But really nice. And this again as well, really, really nice. Small bottle. I was really sad to see the size of the bottle of this. But I feel like the complexion is quite nice. Like, it's not full coverage, but it's not sheer for a tint, which I like. So these are definitely going to be kind of like my go-to skin makeup products. Blusher. I was expecting it to be more like the Revolution ones, a bit more thicker, a bit more kind of like in your face, but actually it's really refreshing and I really like it. It just gives a really nice subtle look to the cheeks. And I have another couple of colours to try that are a bit more brighter. This is a bit more neutral colour. I really like this. If it stays on all day, I'll let you guys know. If it doesn't, I will let you guys know. But initial like application, stunning. I don't know how it would go if I used a brush or a beauty blender, so I just use my fingers. But I'll give it a go each way. But so far, I really like this. More Iconic London products. I love this. I've been using this already, as you can tell, and it just leaves a really nice glow to the skin. So if I wasn't using all the Iconic London products and I was going for a more kind of matte foundation, this would be beautiful over top of it and leave it kind of nice and glowy. Oh my goodness, I love this, and I feel like you can totally build it up to how intense you want it. but this is a very subtle kind of 1 to 2 dabs on each cheek. I've got some on the nose. I'm very impressed. Well worth the money. Eyeshadow palette. I love this. I haven't tried any of the other new ones yet, but I really like the combos in here. You've got some cool tone, you've got some warm ones, you've got some smoky tones, you've got some glitters, pressed glitters, mattes, and they blend really nicely. They're easy to throw on, and yeah, I really like it. I haven't done proper eyeshadows and stuff for so long because literally my ghetto is kind of get makeup on, out the door, if I wear makeup. But this is really nice. I would highly recommend it. I would just go out and buy the kit that I got. If you've seen my haul, you would have seen it. So much cheaper, and you get this basically for free, and it's a really good eyeshadow palette. First application, I love this. It's really nice. It makes my lashes look super long, and I mean, I wish my lashes were a bit more curlier, but I think that was my fault because I just kind of squeezed and then let go. But the actual mascara itself on my eyes, I really like. Lots of mascaras though, I find smudge. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I'll let you guys know on my Instagram or my TikTok. Slay, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is gorgeous. And even though it looks blue in the tube, I don't know why, I just was not expecting that sparkle to come out when I first applied it. Like, it is gorge. And I definitely want to get more of the lighter shades in this. I've got like a dark berry colour. You would have seen it in my last video, or I don't know if it was my last video, but my kind of makeup organisation video. But oh my god, it just makes your lips look super hydrated and juicy. Obsessed. And I love the packaging. I love the formula of these already, so it was just like the colour, like, oh my god, stunning. So guys, that is my finished makeup look for today. I think it looks nice and natural. It's not too heavy, but it gives something for my little one sports day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please link any products down below that you have tried from any of these brands or any other brands that you think are comparable, that are maybe cheaper, that I should try from the drugstore, and let me know. I'm kind of getting back into makeup and I'm loving it. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, great weekend. Whatever you're doing, please subscribe to my channel. That would be amazing if you did that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.